We're back with Harrowings in the Passing Show. A little bit of who, what, when, and where in Washington, D.C. Not working today, so going to be going to take my wife to an appointment at 2:40 today. So we're walking down the street, checking out the Passing Show, who, what, when, and where. A little bit of the traffic on Connecticut Avenue, Florida Avenue intersection. S Street crosses here too. Number of businesses are out now. It's empty space there, and Typhoon is closed. This bank emptied out. That's the way it goes. Tripper bus is on its way, I think, to New York City. See the folks on board there. Get a little bit of awareness of their presence. Awareness is the thing I'm on about these days. How little aware we are, how little awake we are to our surroundings. The camera is grabbing a lot of metadata, some of it probably not exactly as clear as other things, but it's all being stored off on servers somewhere, and it's all primary documentation, potentially for research historians of the future, learning and growing all the time. Found out a little bit about mathematics today being solved by OpenAI, apparently. A particular problem that had stumped mathematicians of the past. Not sure how much attention it got or how important it is, but the idea of it being able to do work we haven't been able to accomplish in the past is worthy of attention, I think. I think the side effects of our activities are also really important to recognize. Data centers, how they are growing massively and sucking up a lot of energy, a lot of water. This is important. And we are running AI in the background. This will break up my musings into clips. I'll be amplifying the signal that every cent spent is a vote for the kind of world we are all co-creating. A lot of what we do is passive or without much conscious awareness of the effects of our actions. Something I'm trying to sort of extend here. Talking about anguish earlier today, and as I watch the passing show, it's easy to become anguished for the suffering that people are creating for themselves and others. People are enduring at the hands of others, at the hands of just the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, as it were. I don't know. If we bear our pain with pleasure, we'll have lots of pleasure. Looks like somebody got this light pole. Get that repaired, I suppose. Let's see the pole itself. Copper connected material. That's red. Okay, we're gonna cross here. Thinking about hopping on the metro, but I think first I might have a little fuel at Daily Provisions. Help keep them flowing. Owe it to them for sure, as they're employing me now. Enjoy that. Beautiful rose. Stop and take that in. See, we have Lost Vibes 100 again. Bonnie G. Clemens Jr., Steve Martin has joined. Thank you for your support, Lost Vibes 100. You are a paying subscriber to Harrowings, or have been, if you're not now. And that's much appreciated. Anybody can be a paying subscriber. It's not terribly expensive and can support Substack in the bargain. They take a slice. The platform itself is not using advertising as such to keep itself supported, but rather taking a slice of all the subscriptions, the different writers who are given a platform upon which to create, including this body of work called The Passing Show, usually labeled Live with Hal Gill. Don't bother labeling it The Passing Show, but that's what I call it. And harrowings being a scraping of the surface. It's very superficial. We only see the surface of things, and we ought to be aware of that. We also have a limited and distorted perspective. A jet going up out of National, heading somewhere at any given moment, somewhere about 10 to 20 million people are out there living life. And the air, airborne, and jetliners of all sorts on other aircraft. Something to think about. So I watched that jet go off to wherever it's headed, somewhere in the United States, probably. Most of the traffic, if not all, from National Airport are local domestic flights, I should say. Got a crane coming in here. Wide load. Established 1926 crane service company. Hi, Olivia. My friend Olivia just walked out. She goes from France originally. I don't think I'll wrap the passing show here because I can. And I wish you all a good day.